Hi, everybody. I'm coming back to you today with another reading for Sagittarius. So I do have my Sun and Moon Tarot cards that I am using for this reading, and I'm going to shuffle really quick to get us started here. So, Sagittarius, we've got some great endeavors coming. I can just feel it right now as I shuffle the deck here. I'm asking that my guides come in and surround and protect me, give me the best messages for the highest best for all that's receiving. Now, if these messages don't resonate, take what you can, leave the rest. My readings are both male and female, so if I verbalize female, I am verbalize both male and female. Okay, let's get started here. All right, so of course, Sagittarius, we've had some disappointment in the past, and so it's showing right away. I am feeling that there's been a little disappointment in love. Possibly your significant other has pulled some things in the past that you weren't really happy about. And so that's why the disappointment card comes up with the Five of Cups. But that doesn't mean that everything's going to be disappointing from here on out, because there were valuable lessons that were learned here, Sagittarius. And so we move back into a different space of Eight of Cups. And this is the person looking off in the distance. And when we have the moon card or the moon show up in the card reading, it is all about emotions. It's sometimes about disappointments that energetically we didn't understand. And so the next card is, of course, the Hermit. You had to go inside to understand this. There was something that really hurt your heart, and you had to go within to recognize, like, where did the origin to this pain come from, and is this from the past? So really good card there, Hermit. And it's always good for us to go within when we are confused about what's happening, or if we get in a state where we're really upset about something, we don't understand why we're upset. It's really good for us to be still, go in and listen to that little voice that is very hard to hear. Okay, so our next card here is the Three of Wands, and it's virtue. It's you sticking to your guns no matter what because of the disappointment from the past. Now, you're not going to let that energy come back in and destroy any good that you have coming forward. You're just going to kibosh that out right away. And so it's saying that you're like, I'm just in a state where I feel like maybe, you know, things positively will come my way. Maybe there was disappointment in the past in love, and you're like, I'm just not doing that anymore. That's not part of my forward motion towards my true life's path, okay? So again, there is this darkness side that comes in with the Hangman. And the Hangman to me really says, yes, there was this darkness that you had to go through, possibly going through that last year. With all the crazy energy. And of course, the Prince of Pentacles. In solitude, you were alone. You were trying to figure out, why did I get my feelings hurt? Why did I allow this person to hurt me in the way that they did? And so, you know, that's okay. We learn lessons and we get back up because, of course, there's a tower moment. So the person that did hurt you is going to be seeing that pain maybe in their own lives. You know, this could very well be karma time for that person that was really shady and not forthright with you. But there is a possibility here, you know, when the tower card comes up, and, you know, I do have disappointment. Sometimes that disappointment is a reconciliation. You know, it's an unrequited love that comes back in and says, hey, I did better this time. I'm really willing and able to put in the work that it's going to take to get you to experience a relationship with me again. So whether you are in that process of wanting to do that or not, I say tread lightly, because you don't really know what this person's intentions are. And if they hurt you in the past, well, you could go back to that same type of pain. And really, Virgo, there's some great stuff coming for you. Let's just not hold on to the past so that we block ourselves from the good. Okay? All right, so moving into the next card, the Chariot. Well, of course, things are moving. You're like, I am not staying still anymore. I'm going to put some action base into my life, and I'm going to start making things happen for myself. And so that's what the Chariot card is. I'm going to do this. I don't need help from anybody, because maybe people in the past that helped really didn't help the way that you wanted them to, or maybe that did block some type of success for you. And so I'm saying the Chariot's coming in to freshen things up and brighten up the space within your life. All right, so pulling one more card, because you are in the King of Cups. You've realized that all those disappointments from the past got you nowhere, and now you're ready to redevelop yourself. Now you're really ready to understand that that disappointment had to happen in order for you to progress forward. And so this is a happy energy. King of Cups is, there's a powerful stance here. It's really being in balance with our emotions. We have the Moon in the card here. And so really, really balancing that space within, and really understanding that we have to balance the outside with the inside. And so this is what this card means to me in your spread. So let's pull two more cards. And of course, the Justice card comes up. So there's this balancing act with you. And so that's why I said in the last card, King of Cups is like, things are balancing. You're balancing your emotions here. You're starting to understand that it's okay to be a little fiery if you need to get some things done. And we all know that Sagittarius is very action-based. They like to get things done. And so let's allow ourselves to be in that space. The last card that I'm pulling here is peace. You just want peace. You're tired of the fighting from the past. And so that means that positivity is coming in. You've allowed yourself to create space around your life. So looks like a great reading, Sagittarius, and I hope to see you soon. Love you guys so much. Take care. Namaste. Bye.